I hate I hate when you let somebody cross the street and they take their sweet ass time. Like, yo, let's go. I'm being nice. I could have ran you the fuck over. Let me stop. Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am taking you guys along with me to my doctor's appointment. I have an appointment with the weight loss management specialist. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm driving and it's loud, I guess. But I have an appointment with my weight loss specialist this morning. It's my first time meeting with them. And so I'm excited. I'm nervous. This is actually the first official start to the weight loss journey. If you don't know, I had gastric bypass 5 years ago. And due to some things that happened during my recovery, it halted my weight loss. I kind of got stagnant at a particular weight, and so I decided to talk to my bariatric team about it and say, hey, look, like, I've been eating healthy, I've been working out, I've been doing what I can to lose on my own. I'm not too far away from the goal that they set for me, but it's just like trying to get there has not been easy. Then the whole COVID thing happened and I gained 25 pounds. I was like, great. Like, I had a baby in December of 2019. COVID happened in March. Everything got shut down. I was sitting around and gained the COVID 25. So, back in November, I talked to my team about it and they said, all right, meet with the specialist. They'll help you out, but the appointment's not until February. And I said, oh, great. So I took it upon myself to start working on at least trying to lose the weight that I had gained due to COVID, because I didn't gain any weight during my pregnancy. I actually was negative in weight during my pregnancy, which is a good thing. So now we are driving to go meet with them. I don't know if I am going to film that. I don't know if they will allow it. I'm still new to it, so I'm kind of nervous about asking. But I did want to start the video off by telling you guys that I am nervous about meeting with them, only because I don't know what they're gonna say. You know, I know what I've been doing. I'm pretty sure I can do more. Like, but at the same time, I'm limited with the whole semi-lockdown situation. It's not really safe to be going to the gyms and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see what they say. I know a lot of it has to do with switching up my diet. I tend to go the easy route when it comes to what I eat, which is basically a lot of protein and veggies, because can't go wrong with that. I try to avoid carbs, but when I do have carbs, it's a dark place for me. Like, the moment I start, just one spoon of rice and it's all over. So I know a lot of the conversation is probably going to be about strict, like, eating habits. And I don't want to use the word dieting. I don't want to use the word dieting on my channel just because I'm not looking to diet. I'm looking to have a healthy eating lifestyle. Dieting is one of those things that's not meant to be done for very long. A lifestyle is. So when I watch some of these channels and some of these people talk, and they're talking about dieting this, dieting that, especially like Herbalife people and stuff like that, that's a diet. It's not a lifestyle. I don't know anyone who's been like, oh yeah, I've steadily been on Herbalife for years, like, haven't deterred from it. None of that. And I feel like dieting and those kinds of things are great in the beginning. Like, they're a great way to start, but in the long run, they're not. My doctors have said the same thing. It's not long term. And it's because the moment you stop doing it, you'll gain all that weight back very quickly. Very quickly. Because you're shocking your body. You're shocking your system. So I'm definitely looking for a new sustainable lifestyle habit. And not a diet, not a fad diet. I'm very familiar with most of the fad diet situations. Currently, right now, I have lost a substantial amount of weight. Um, I'm going to weigh in when I go to the doctor today, but I'm very proud to say on my own, I've lost 35 pounds since September. And to me, that's a big accomplishment. I'm very excited about it, especially since I gained 25 pounds since COVID started. So when I weigh in today, I'll have a final weight, and I'll definitely share that with you guys. I'll see if I can get it on camera so you guys can see it. If not, I'll weigh myself at home and show you. But I want to be able to. I got distracted on tangent. Forgot what I was talking about. I don't know. I just want to be happy with my weight, and I want to get to my final weight so I can just be content with that and see where it goes. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about before I went on my little tirade. But dieting. I was talking about dieting. That's what I was talking about. So right now, what I've been doing is I do eat very healthy for the most part. I'll say I'll go about 2 to 3 weeks out of the month just doing veggies and protein. I may have the occasional snack here and there, but not very often. It's mostly just, 4 ounces of protein, 4 ounces, or depending on how I feel, 8 ounces of veggies. If it's salad, I'll probably do like 8 ounces. Protein shakes is usually what I do. Very low carbs is usually what I do. And then on that off week, or anytime I feel like my life is in disarray, which is usually every month, there is like a week or a week and a half of what I do OMAD. If you're not familiar with OMAD is 1 meal a day, and it's basically where you have a window of time to consume all the calories that you would consume for the day. For me, I do my OMAD a little bit differently than everyone else, just because I have had gastric bypass. My stomach is pretty small, so I can't consume all of my calories in a short amount of time. So I like to give myself a 4 to 5 hour window. I'll usually do like 4 in the afternoon to like 9, 10 o'clock at night, because I do like to have a snack before I go to sleep. But I basically just take all the foods that I would have spread out throughout the day and eat in that amount of time, as much of it as I can. And I've noticed that when I do OMAD, it helps me maintain weight. It doesn't help me lose weight, it just helps me maintain. So that when I'm having those off moments where I don't really feel my best, or my life is hectic, so I don't have the time to sit down and eat like I normally would, doing OMAD allows me to not gain weight. It hasn't helped me lose weight. But what I will say is that when I do come off of OMAD and get back into my regular routine of eating, I do lose. Like, it's not like I get off OMAD, I gain weight. No, I get off OMAD and I kick right back into my natural eating routine, and I start losing. Now, being a bariatric patient, one thing that upsets me is that I don't lose the way people naturally lose with bariatric surgery. There's a cricket. I lose like a normal person would, about 2 pounds a week, whereas when you have bariatric surgery, you can lose up to 6-7 pounds a week. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I have an eating disorder. I have a very love-hate relationship with food. I love food, but I hate to eat it. So that's my issue. Some mornings, even like today, it is 10:34, and I have not eaten anything yet. I usually try to get up in the morning and have a protein shake, but today's one of those busy days where we are currently in the middle of what they're calling a snowstorm. It's not. It's been snowing for 2 days, and the accumulation of it has been little to nothing. But my kids are home. They're homeschooling today, and so that threw off my routine. I had a couple phone calls come in that I had to take this morning, and that threw off my routine. So next thing I know, it's time to head out the door, and I did not eat anything. I am more than likely going to eat when I get home from the doctor's, probably like a salad or something like that. But today is usually like one of those days where, actually, I'm lying. I got to go to work and I forgot all about it. But today is usually one of those days where I would just OMAD it. I would just fast for the whole day and just start eating light things when I came home tonight up until about 2 hours before I go to bed. Is usually what I do. I stop eating around like 10 o'clock, go to bed around 12. So that's basically it for today. I'm hoping to get some kind of good news about this appointment. You know, I'm hoping they say, yeah, we can definitely help you lose this X amount of pounds. I say X amount of pounds right now. I'm pretty sure at some point throughout this video, I'm going to reveal how much it is that I need to lose to get to my goal. But I'm saying X amount because I want to officially weigh in at the doctor's office before I say, oh, this is how much I gotta lose. All right, guys, I'm here. My appointment's in 4 minutes. Let me get in here. Oh my God, I'm trying to get up the stairs and I'm tired. I didn't want to take the elevator because I didn't want to seem lazy. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. Hey guys, so I'm sitting here and I'm waiting on the doctor to come in. I just got off this scale that measured my whole body and my body mass and stuff like that. I wish I would have recorded it. It was dope. They said they're gonna give me a printout, so I'll show you guys that later. I'm sitting here and I'm so nervous. I don't know, like I don't like having new doctors. This is definitely a new doctor for me, and anytime I switch doctors, get a new doctor, it gives me anxiety. So I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey everybody. So we are out of the doctor's office and I am just so freaking excited. So freaking, oh my God. I'm trying not to cuss because I am posting this on YouTube and I'm not a pro, but I know how YouTube feels about that. But like, I'm so excited, you know. As you guys know, I was hella freaking nervous about going into this appointment. And now I'm just like, this is the first time I've left an appointment like this with any doctor involving my weight. Feeling good about myself. Feeling like, I don't know, like I'm not a complete failure at trying to lose weight and I'm not screwing my body up. She basically told me the opposite. I explained to her, you know, everything that's gone on since my surgery, everything that's gone on since I've had my baby, the choices that I've decided to make for myself. She's on board with it. She's pretty cool. I told you guys about the machine that they had. Show you the printout. It's called InBody, and it gave me like this little printout, and it's like mad cool because I can see the breakdown of my body and where this weight is at, and looking at the amount of weight that is actually fat versus my muscle, my bones, my water, and all that. Like, I'm not even half my body is fat right now. And I'm excited about that because when you don't know anything about this kind of stuff, you just look at yourself in the mirror and on the scale, you're just like, oh my God, I'm so fat. No, I am not so fat. I am actually less than fatter than I thought I was. I went in and I am 303.3. And so that is where we're going to start this journey at, 303 pounds. And after talking to her, we'll go over this some more, probably in a different video. But after talking to her, she asked me what my ideal weight is. And I told her my ideal weight is 230 pounds. I will be happy with 230 pounds. My bariatric team, my old bariatric team, the ones that I had my surgery with, their goal was 200 pounds. And I could never see myself at 200 pounds. I'm 5'9". It's just not something I see in myself. My family genetics were all, I don't want to say big bone, because, that's just typical of people to say. But I come from a line of women who are big hips, big thighs, big butts. Like, we sit heavier in those areas. So I never imagined myself being 200 pounds. It just didn't seem ideal in my head. She said after looking at the paperwork and all that stuff and my bone density and everything, that 230 pounds, she actually was thinking 240. And she was like, 230 pounds is doable. She wants me to get to 240. She said it'll be 240 that she wants me to get to. And then if I can maintain 240 after like skin surgery and stuff like that, that's where the 230 will come in. Because once you remove all this excess skin, weight will continue to come off. So I'm happy about that. I don't know, like, I told her about my eating and everything, and I was expecting her to be like, you're starving your body, you're crazy, how can you maintain? And she asked me how I feel when I eat the way I eat. And I said, I feel good. Like, I know when I need to eat more. I know when I've eaten enough. I struggle with maintaining 1,200 calories a day if I'm eating the right way. Like, I can go somewhere right now and get anything like a food, like rice and peas, curry goat, French fries from McDonald's, and chicken nuggets, and knock out 1,200 quick. But when I'm eating the way I'm supposed to be eating, healthy, I struggle to get to 1,200 pounds. Just because the things that I eat satisfy me, and I don't need it. And then there are days where I'm running around being super mom and all this other stuff where I might eat a little bit more than I'm used to eating. And she said after doing let's see if I can show you guys that too. She gave me one of these papers. She gave me. She showed me something. Oh, right here. So you guys can see that right there. It says that the amount of calories that I should intake is 1,974 for my size. That's how much I should be eating. She said in order to lose weight, she usually tells people to do a deficit of 500, which will put me at 1,400 calories. And she said she's fine with me eating what I'm eating, because if I ate 1,400 calories a day, I wouldn't be losing weight. So I said, great, I'm happy with that. I'm not killing my body, because that's what I thought I was doing. I thought I was starving myself because I'm trying to lose weight. But it actually turns out like my body is telling me that I'm fine. Every day I wake up, I'm fine. I told her like I have a hard time with the eating schedule, and she said that's fine. Almost everyone does. No one eats the same time every day. No one eats breakfast every day. But as long as you're giving your body what it needs and you're listening to your body, then that's great. So to hear that, especially because mentally I struggle with my weight, mentally I struggle with eating. I can't remember if I mentioned this before when I turned on the camera, that I do have an eating disorder. I'm working with that in therapy. I do struggle with body dysmorphia. I'm also working on that in therapy. So for an individual like me who struggles with body identity and just weight loss and eating and everything in general, to come out of disappointment and hear that I'm doing what's best for my body, I'm telling you guys, you don't understand. I feel so good. But I am off to work. I don't know if I'm going to pick this video up again. So if I don't, thank you for coming along with me today to the doctor. I'm going to try to get this video up as soon as possible, because I'm ready to kick off this channel. I'm ready to kick off this weight loss. I have a lot in store, and I want you guys on board with me. Family, friends, newcomers, anyone who finds this video. I'm looking for support. That's why I'm doing this, as I'm putting my life out there. I'm looking for support. I don't want to be alone. And I know that there are other people out there struggling like I am. And if I can do anything to help, then I'm here for it. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.